fellas, at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ferguson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. And that first half needs some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for room, it's Welch. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. Running back searching for a hole. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Works the middle of the field. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Rebels are rolling down the field. Here's a heat. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's his fourth interception of the night. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. The give to the tailback. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one up, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Makes the grab. Turning it on. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Quickly complete. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Kansas State will have to punt it away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Hauls it in at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Bringing the heat. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give on the option. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. pick up a first down. To the air, it's Reed. Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't win.
Breaks into the open. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And some room to work. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with an out.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Welsh. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Line is set on 3rd down. To the air, it's Reed. Right on the money. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. The Rebels have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. It's complete to the right. Big fella fighting for every inch, but he will not get there, and it'll be 4th down. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the 1st down. You don't now.
Touchdown, Rebels! And the stomping has commenced.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride Davis here. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. The give to the back. There he goes. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Reed. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's
hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that wide receiver screen. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. While they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Denmark. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Hernandez. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Kansas State pushing the pace. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
It's picked off, and another empty drive.
heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
The Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just lofts one high and deep. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Runs through the tackle. On the move at the 30. There he goes down the right side. Inside the 30. He's at the... Touchdown, Kansas State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking you for being with us for another presentation of EA.